Welcome back, students. Dear students, in this session, I would like to share the topic Maxwell thermodynamic relations. Let us see the Maxwell's thermodynamic relations. Here, Maxwell derived four thermodynamical relations based on two laws of thermodynamics. By knowing the mass of the homogeneous system and any two of the thermodynamic variables like pressure, volume, temperature, internal energy and entropy, the state of system is completely specified. In solving any thermodynamical problem, the most suitable pair is selected, and the quantities constituting the pair are taken as independent variables. For example, the internal energy U of a system is completely determined if the volume and temperature are given. That is, internal energy is a function of two variables, volume and the temperature. The four quantities U of SB, F of TV, H of SP and G of PT, that means internal energy as a function of entropy and volume, and the Helmholtz free energy as a function of temperature and volume, and enthalpy as a function of entropy and pressure, and Gibbs function as a function of pressure and temperature are called thermodynamic potentials because the thermodynamic variables entropy, temperature, pressure and volume can be derived from them by their differentiations with respect to the independent variables associated with them. Let us see the Maxwell's thermodynamical relations. Here, these are based on second order partial derivatives of a thermodynamic potential with respect to natural variables. Here the temperature and entropy are thermal natural variables, whereas pressure and volume are mechanical natural variables. These equations are derived by applications of Euler's reciprocity relations to the thermodynamic potentials also. Let us see the thermodynamic relations, that is first relations, the Maxwell's first relation. Here, according to the first and second law of thermodynamics, the internal energy is given by, that is TdS minus PdV. This equation already you know in case of first law of thermodynamics. Here dq is replaced by TdS because dq equals TdS here, because the entropy is equal to dq by T. Therefore, it becomes TdS minus PdV. Taking partial differentials of internal energy with respect to variable S. Here the first law is a function of the entropy and volume. Therefore, you have to take partial differentials. Here dou U by dou S with respect to, here V is constant, that is equal to T, and dou U by dou V is equal to minus P here. Here dou U by dou S is a function of V, dou U by dou V is a function of S. Therefore, since du is a perfect differential, then we have here the differential of dou U by dou S. That means you can differentiate this with respect to volume as a function of S, and RHS side, that is dou U by dou V, this can be differentiated with respect to dou s as a function of v. Then dou u by dou s means that is t. Hence dou u by dou s is replaced with the t. Here t written here, dou t by dou v. This is equal to minus dou u by dou v means minus p. Here you can substitute here, you get dou p by dou s. This is the first relation, that is Maxwell's first thermodynamical relation. Here it can be also the first law of Maxwell's thermodynamic relation. The first relation also written in the form like this, using Euler's reciprocity relation. Here U, H, F and G are all state functions and are given by the equation like this. Internal energy equals TdS minus PdV. By taking this equation, you can compare with the Euler's, by applying Euler's reciprocity relation, you can obtain the first Maxwell's thermodynamic relations. Here, these should be exact differential equations of the form, that is df equals m dx plus n dy, where f is equal to f of xy. This is a function of x and y. Then Euler's reciprocity relation is written as, for this equation, dou m by dou y is equal to minus of dou n by dou x. By like this, here just you can take the equation 1, that is du equals TdS minus PdV, let it be equation 1. Then using this Euler's reciprocity relation, directly you can write the equation 2. Here dou t, m is replaced by t and y is replaced by v, volume, and x is replaced by as a function of s here. Here the first relation is u is a function of s and v. This is equal to minus of dou n, n is replaced by p here and x is replaced by s. Like this you can write the simple equations. By using equation 1, directly write the equation 2 using this Euler's reciprocity relation also. Let us see the second relation. Here second relation, the Helmholtz function, that means Helmholtz free energy, that is given by the formula you already know, F is equal to U minus Ts. Making the differentiation of this one, we get the final equation dF equals minus PdV minus S dt. By taking directly this equation, we can get, here taking a partial differential of Helmholtz function f with respect to t and v, because this second relation mainly based on this potential, that is a function of f of t and v. Therefore you can directly go through this one, that is dou f by dou t is equal to minus s and dou f by dou v is equal to minus p. Here since df is a perfect differential, hence you can differentiate this one, dou f by dou t with respect to dou v. This is equal to, you can differentiate dou f by dou v with respect to dou t. Here by substituting these values for this one, here this is dou f by dou t means yes, that is minus s. Then you got dou s by dou v. This is equal to, here dou f by dou v means minus p. Here in LHS minus and RHS minus get cancelled here. Here dou f by dou v means p. Therefore this becomes dou p by dou t. This is Maxwell's second relation, thermodynamic relation. You can also write the thermodynamic relation using Euler's reciprocity relation. I already explained in the previous slide. Directly write the equation, this equation 3 and equation 4. And Maxwell's third relation by using the potential H of S P. Here H is the enthalpy. You know the enthalpy relation, H is equal to U plus PV. By differentiating this one, you got the final equation dH is equal to TdS plus V into dP. All the things are already discussed in the previous session, that means session 19th. Hence, you directly use that concept. You can got the equation 5 by differentiating the enthalpy equation. Here, taking partial differential of enthalpy with respect to as a function of S and P. Therefore, dou H by dou S is equal to T, and dou H by dou P. Dou H by dou P means you can use only the terms S and P. Here in the denominator S and P. Here the main function is H, enthalpy. Therefore, dou H by dou S is equal to T, and dou H by dou P equals V here. Therefore, taking a partial differential, that means dou H by dou S differentiated with respect to dou P, then is equal to dou H by dou P differentiate with respect to dou S. Hence, by substituting the value of T and V in this equation, we got dou T by dou P is equal to dou V by dou S. This is Maxwell's third relation. Here, by using Euler's reciprocity relation, you can directly write the equation 5 and the equation 6. Next, fourth relation, the Gibbs function or Gibbs free energy, that is with respect to, that is a function of pressure and the temperature. You know that the Gibbs function is given by the formula G equals H minus Ts, enthalpy minus the product of temperature and entropy. You can differentiate this equation. You got the equation 7, that is dG equals VdP minus S into dt. Therefore, taking partial differential of the Gibbs function with respect to the function of pressure and temperature, here you got the dou G by dou P. Here in the denominator you can write only the functions like P and T here. Here dou G is the main function, that is dou G by dou P equals this one V, and dou G by dou T is the function, dou G by dou T equals this one minus S. As dG is a perfect differential, you can differentiate this one dou G by dou P with respect to dou T, and dou G by dou T you can differentiate with respect to dou P, and substituting the values like V and minus S in these equations, we got the fourth relation, Maxwell's fourth relation, like this: dou V by dou T equals minus of dou S by dou P as a function of pressure and temperature. This is Maxwell's fourth relation. Thank you.